What hello, I'm Hunter, say to the man.
And I am the Phoenix, and we're playing Alan Wake, our Halloween game series. Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared.
Yeah, I'd rather a guy with an axe than anything else.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Oh God.
I think this is also the Game Gear edition.
Oh God. Oh God.
Don't get that guy, that douche.
Oh, you're gonna buy my light, eh? Oh shit. Oh shit! I didn't even see that guy.
Try and avoid you. Oh, whoa, there's loads of shit there. Is that just a box full of everything you need? Yeah, it is. It's a giant box of ammo pack. Wait till he pops. Wait till he pops. Shoot him. Make this nightmare ends.
Take it from again. Sure.
Change weapon if you need me. Holy shit. No, just keeping it empty.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
No battery. What's this?
This is daunting.
Yeah.
That was fun actually, you got really good, really quick.
There's another thermos. So you used to adapt to games.
Yeah, but you didn't adapt to Sonic.
I know I didn't. Maybe I just adapt to good games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's a yolk over there.
I hate curry, but it actually smells nice. Yeah, we're just at the gas station. I really hope there's like night and day kind of teams.
Yeah.
Or is this whole thing gonna be one night?
I bet you it's not one night, but it's probably multiple nights.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, jump over, probably. Oh, checkpoint reached. Lovely.
What?
Checkpoint reached.
Nice. Alright, there we go.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment. The sane world reasserted itself.
And there's more.
I know there's a page over here.
Hello? I didn't even see my dog. Her name's Rachel.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
TV.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Oh, there's nothing there you need. Oh, read.
God.
Yeah, it's on point.
If you want, you can pause that and read it.
Yeah, use people can. Those people who don't give a shit. Don't be wasting your battery, man.
I'm not.
It's a no. No go.
I want to get my foot. Just check that in case there was something there. Like.
No, I think that might just be...
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
God, you're a nerd. You're a nerd terms.
Yeah.
We got all of them, didn't we, so far?
I have no idea if we've missed a single one. There's 100 of them.
Oh, jeez.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
We were just in there, douche.
There's another door there, though. Alright. Ooh. Bathrooms in horror games. Did you hear that?
Yes, it is.
Go back into the barrage.
Are you both up? Or you're at them?
Behind the counter. There's a phone.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay?
Don't swing by the lake.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
He's had a head knocked to the head in the hospital. I know. That's what I do as a cop. It's not, that's my normal day job. But we're not cops.
I charge the first piece of this.
They still need some build-up of some emotions and see their faces. This isn't a book now.
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night, and just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper,
Okay.
End of episode.
go to sleep,
But don't skip it.
everything is alright. I close my eyes, then I drift away.
My hands skip.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! Now, she's missing. Alice? Alice? I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Ooh, episode 2 taken.
3 years ago. New York City 3 years ago. Hey, honey, I have a stereotypical bag. I'm trying to think of a sin reference for that.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee
I'm
in.
already cool.
It'll warm you up.
Yes.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night,
Yeah,
but
even when
these
you're-
shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
On here.
You you're trying to find. Oh wait, I think that door opened behind you.
I was just trying to find out more canvases before I made the coffee and all that.
You just want to find her underwear, didn't you? Nice kitchen. I always want a kitchen like that without walls.
Coffee's on.
That was the most amazing fucking coffee maker ever.
I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Door's open.
Go to Alice.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Like a bit of a rub.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way,
Can
will
you
happen over my dead
please
body.
listen
The
to the
last
scripts
time
we
was
missed?
the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan? Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Wait, I thought he was the one with the fear of,
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
Oh great, I'm gonna see some weird
Hi.
shit.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
No, I remember when
I
you walked
know
out
it's
in the darkness,
stupid, but it's
his
just,
wife wouldn't home.
especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I don't
I
know.
love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Fine. Bound chick. Ah, every time we get close. You need to be closer to the mic. It doesn't pick you up.
Present day. Brightfall.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
Oh,
Mr.
that's
Wake,
awesome.
how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
So happy you have the money for that.
Ideal.
Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other
Look at that rod,
symptoms,
it's fucking
you
wrong.
should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah,
Go back and listen to what he's saying to you, you dick.
You can read the writing. Well, they can read the writing. Yeah.
But I'd like to know about the fucking...
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the
What the
station to
hell
take
is
a look
that?
at the cut in my head.
Something just... He's like, yeah. Sonny,
Oh, okay.
I can't find my Viagra.
Where the...
Examine the
I
fish.
believe you'll find the sheriff in her
I'm
office.
sorry you had to cut your morning
just
fishing
go
short for
down the
this,
corridor.
Doc.
Gee, I hate when
She's
that happens.
beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me.
how do we...
I'm sure there's a thermos somewhere.
Oh, there's that old girl with the...
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant.
Yeah, whatever.
The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll
Yeah,
be sure to
decent
take
late
care of
back.
it, Miss
God damn it,
Weaver.
we're-
Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on.
Thermos?
Just in case.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stuckey's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
You dick not picking them up.
This is Thornton. Look, we've located the brave float. It's here. That's some good news,
Wouldn't you
right?
have a dick for picking him?
Stuckey was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Well, Stucky's dead.
Yeah.
No, I stopped you there because I'm trying to hear.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Yeah. Oh, she's gone.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that.
Yeah, it's right there. Oh my god, man. It's the room right behind you.
No, yeah, read, that's it.
I bet you they're all people who've walked in the game.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me, I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with
Watching
anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
He's one of our regulars.
Mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't let...
When I talk to him, what's he look like?
Hey, you! You're not me!
Good? Yeah.
Can you turn the lights on?
Alright, go. Just go. Back to the lot.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Terminus first.
Yeah.
And the radio.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party. Let's play for the shooting competition.
Hey, over.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Yeah, because that didn't alert anybody.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station.
Bet it's him.
Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Bet it's Barry.
What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go.
Oh,
I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Well, you just need to find a checkpoint and we'll call it there. With that, you played for the entire episode. Bet it's gonna be locked. Oh no.
The guy's gone. Oh, he's dead. Maybe she's not.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Jesus Christ!
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client! Who are you? I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges.
Yes.
Mr. Wake, my offer still
I hope it's not like
stands.
Shutter Island.
Get me out of here.
I might have to watch a Let's Play of this.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I'm going to presume that was a checkpoint. Yeah. I've been...
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just getting Dusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Yeah, she is.
Damn.
Max.
Phoenix. You're the one in the red coat. I have been Hunter Man and Say Show the Man.
And I've been Phoenix.
Till next time.
Take care.
Goodbye.
See ya.